welcome to my next Fashion Nova try-on haul. I have another 8 outfits to show you today. So I'm currently in my first one. This one is called the Vancouver Velvet Jumpsuit. So there you have it. It's got a beautiful sheen to it. Long sleeve, long leg, velvet jumpsuit. It feels beautiful. You can take down the zip at the front, or you can zip it right up for more of a catsuit sort of look. So when I shot in this yesterday, I had it pulled down probably to around here. But like I said, if you want more of a catsuit look, you can zip it right up. We're going into winter now in Australia. It doesn't get as cold as in places like Canada, but it does get pretty cool. So it's a fantastic piece that I can layer as well for the colder months. It's also got a feature here at the front, 2 seams and a little bow, which is just attached on. It's not there to tighten it. It's there as more of a feature. Okay, so I'm in my next outfit. This one is called the In Too Deep Bandage Midi Dress Royal Blue. As you can see, the neckline already is looking really beautiful. It's got a very nice little peephole at the front. These little straps are a nice added feature as well, and they're actually attached, so you're not going to have issues with them riding up or falling down. You won't have to adjust them while you wear it. Just like the black jumpsuit and a lot of Fashion Nova's outfits, it's again very figure hugging. Comes down to just below the knee. It's got beautiful thick fabric, ribbed as well, tiny ribs through it. I especially love the crossover neckline. I think that's really beautiful and it adds a very nice symmetry to it. One thing I would say about this dress is it does seem to run a little bit large. It's not noticeable, but I can feel it, and I do like my dresses to feel a little bit more fitted. But very beautiful dress, very sexy. So there you have it. I'll jump into my next outfit to show you. This next one I have on is called the Not So Simple Jumpsuit. So it's got a knot detail in the front here where the fabric crosses over and creates a knot formation. Hence the play on words with Not So Simple Jumpsuit. So this is a full-length jumpsuit. Comes right down to the ankle. Figure hugging in the lower department and the booty too. Coming up to a gorgeous mesh front. Long sleeve. I know I'm going to be showing you a few jumpsuits today, but I just find them such easy, quick outfits to put on. Therefore, I decided to go for a few, so I have some in my closet for the days that I can't put an outfit together, I'm in a bit of a rush. The back of this one has really nice sort of open detail, as well as a button there to pin together. So it comes off and then you can just button it together at the top, like so. It does show a little bit of décolletage through the mesh, so you do get a little bit of cleavage. Fabric feels really nice and thick, so you feel nicely held in through the bottom. It's also got a really good stretch to it. So even though it's figure hugging and does pull in, you do have that extra stretch and that extra give. So it feels really comfortable. You sit down, it's not restraining you anywhere. All right, I'll jump into the next outfit. So next up I have the Bella turtleneck top from Fashion Nova. So this is fantastic with high-waisted pants. At the moment I've just folded the jumpsuit down, so I'm not wearing high-waisted pants. It feels beautiful. It almost feels like a soft warm blanket that you want to snuggle up in. Gorgeous sleeves that flare out and then come to a tight wristband with elastic here, so you can pull it up and wear it a little bit higher, or you can pull it right down to the wrist depending. But it feels beautiful, and I just wanted things that I could wear in winter that I could mix and match. With this I would wear high-waisted pants, probably singlet underneath as well, tucked in, and it has really nice stretch throughout it. So there you have it, just a really cute little versatile number. So next up I have this beautiful purple top from Fashion Nova. It is called the Next to Me mock neck sweater in lavender. So there's a few features on this top that I absolutely adore. To begin with, the way the arms flare out, it's almost got a sort of 70s disco vibe to it, but at the same time very modern. And the detailing through the armband into a little bow. Also on the fabric itself, it's got crisscross patterns. So I'd probably call this fabric ribbed. It's also very thick. It's not sheer or anything, and it also gives you that little bit of extra warmth and support. Beautiful light purple lavender color. There you can see the shapes on the fabric. Once again, something I would wear with high-waisted pants or a high-waisted skirt. In the photo on the Fashion Nova site, the model is wearing a skirt that comes right up to the waist and the top is tucked in. Another awesome top from Fashion Nova. Next up, I'm going to show you a jumpsuit, so I'll jump right into it. Next outfit. This one is called the Twisted Ways Color Block Jumpsuit in black and white. It's full length and flares out at the legs, giving yet another sort of disco vibe and a bit of a retro feel to it. I think needless to say, my favorite aspect of this jumpsuit is the fact that it's got one side completely in black and one side completely in white. Very sort of modern looking, despite the fact that it does have more of the sort of vintage cut to it. Quite stretchy, so there is a bit of give in the waist and the arms. This jumpsuit is also very photogenic. It comes up beautifully in photos. We took so many shots of it, and I'll probably be posting quite a few of them because I couldn't pick a particular favorite. So very gorgeous if you're going to an event and there's going to be a photographer there, or you're wanting to get photos and you're wanting something a little bit more memorable. It's also got a very nice low cut front. Quite a thick fabric yet again, so you don't have to worry about it potentially going sheer. But overall, this is probably one of my favorite choices, but I highly recommend this one. I think it would look great on a lot of different figures. It's also just very fashionable overall. Big yes from me. So next up, I have the Frisky feline jumpsuit from Fashion Nova in black. The fabric on this feels amazing. It feels almost like felt. It's just really soft to the touch, really nice to put on. Very figure hugging, goes right down to the ankles. Once again, something that would work well in colder weather with layers, maybe high boots. I especially like the high neckline, how it comes right up. I did wear this with little cat ears in the photo shoot because I thought it would be very fitting, and it is called the Frisky feline jumpsuit. So even for dress up parties, if you're wanting to go as Catwoman, or for Halloween if you want to dress up as a cat, but also just really wearable every day, and like I said, in those cooler months. It would also pair very nicely with a thick belt around the waist. The only thing I would say about this jumpsuit is the fabric, although it feels beautiful, is quite thin. So you might feel perhaps a little bit exposed, or that it is a little bit sheer. Once again, very fitted, very sexy, which is one of Fashion Nova's trademarks. They do a fantastic job of showing off those curves. Lucky last, another jumpsuit, because we haven't seen enough of them in today's try-on haul. This one is called the Not Playing Games jumpsuit in black. It flares out in the pants section, a little bit 70s disco, but just like with the other Fashion Nova outfits, it still has that modern edge. One thing with this outfit is the sleeves here are supposed to fold over, but unfortunately I find that they just rise up, so I just have it sitting like so instead. Comes with like a little built-in belt here, which I've just tied into a bow at the front. One thing I want to point out with the Fashion Nova jumpsuits is, for me, they're a perfect length in the torso in the size medium. I know that getting jumpsuits can sometimes be a bit tricky because people vary in length in their torso. But because of the stretch as well, there is a bit of give there. For me, that was a big relief because I ordered so many jumpsuits, but they all came and they fitted really nicely in the torso. There wasn't too much fabric and certainly not too little. Well, that wraps it up for today's YouTube try-on haul. Let me know which was your favorite outfit in the comments below. Make sure to give this a like and subscribe if you're not already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next YouTube video. Bye!